hey guys, welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. We are down to the final game of the round of 16. So we're down to this final game. It's the 88 Oakland A's, 85 Cardinals. Winner will take on the 93 Giants down in the southeast region. Let's take a look at the lineups for each team. For the Cardinals, left field is Coleman, center field McGee, second base Herr, first base Clark, right field is Van Slyke, DH Cedeno, third base Pendleton, catcher's Porter, shortstop Ozzie Smith. On the mound, John Tudor. He is a 19 and a left-hander. For the Oakland A's, leading off at third base is Lansford, center field Henderson, right field Canseco, first base McGuire, catcher Steinbach, DH Baylor, left field Javier, second base Gallego, shortstop Weiss, starting pitcher is Dave Stewart. Dave Stewart is a 13 and a right-hander. So both teams going with their aces today. See what happens. Lefty and a righty. Dave Stewart takes the hill first against Vince Coleman. 45 is a 14, and that's a walk. And a stolen base, auto steal. Brings up Willie McGee. 61 is a 12. Runner on second is a strikeout. So one away, Tommy Herr. 300 hitter. 31's a 9 on a 12. And that's going to be a 26. 4-3 runner to third. So he grounds out to Gallego. 2 down, Coleman to third. All right, a little timeout there. Jack Clark is at the plate. Coleman at third, 2 down. And a 61-12. It's going to be a fly out to right field. So the Cardinals, after a leadoff walk, stolen base by Vince Coleman. Get him to third, but that's it. Bottom of the first, Carney Lansford, a 0. It's going to be something good. It is. He has a G, but he is minus 11 versus lefties. So that's going to make him a 20-30. So it's not a home run. There is a G there. So it's going to be a double. Tudor knocks that down to a double. Brings up Dave Henderson. 31's a 9. On a 20. 9 on the 20 is a 28. Ground out to short. Runner holds. Ozzie Smith. One away. Here's Canseco. 22's a 6. Plus 2 versus lefties. So a 6 on a 17. Is still going to be a double. I don't know why I even look. It's going to be a double. Unless he has an L or an M. So Canseco doubles. Lansford doubles. It's 1-0 Oakland. Big Mac, 34-31, is going to be a fly out to center. Runner will hold. He flies out to McGee. So 2 down. Here's Steinbach. Chance to drive in somebody. And 51's a 9. Plus 4 versus lefty. 9 on a 15. Single runner scores. S is out. Canseco's not an S. So Steinbach does come through with a big RBI single. And so we have a runner at first, Steinbach, 2 away, 2-0 Oakland. There's Don Baylor, 55's an 8 on a 22. It's going to be a 34, so pops out to short. The 2 runs for Oakland in the first. And already Cardinals have the work cut out for them. Van Slyke. He's going to ground out to the first baseman, McGuire. Cedeno, 25's a 10 on an 18. 10 on an 18 is a single. Single for Cedeno brings up Pendleton. And that's going to be a double play. 6-4-3. Terry Pendleton hits into the inning-ending double play. Bottom of the second. Stan Javier. Fly ball to McGee. And he catches it for 1 away. Gallego, 33's an 8 on a 16. Actually, yeah, 33's an 8 on a 16. 31, fly out to center. I was thinking he got a 0 first, but he did not. 2 down. Here's Walt Weiss. He gets a 33-7. That's going to be a single. It is going to be on a 26, though. Still a single. So a 2-out single by Walt Weiss. And he's not going to steal. So Lansford, 55's an 8 on a 30. It is a 27, so ground out to third. Lansford does not hit lefties very well, even though he doubled in the first. Top of 3, Darryl Porter, 51's a 14, so leadoff walk. Brings up Ozzie. He's going to bunt. 25's a 10. Uh, 10 on a 18. Here's a ground out runner to second. So sacrifice bunt. So Porter is second with Coleman up. And 1 out. 54. 32. Fly out to right field. F to third. I doubt Porter's an F. He's not. So 2 down, Willie McGee. And Willie's going to foul out to the catcher, Steinbach. And Cardinals come up empty. Bottom of 3, 2-0 Oakland. Dave Henderson, 33's a 6. That's a double. So the bats are going a little bit here for the Oakland A's. Here's Canseco. He doubled his first time up. 13's a 14, so he's going to walk. First and second, nobody out. Here's Mark McGuire. Tudor getting in trouble. Having to battle out of it. And a 41, that's a good roll for the defense. Double play, 4-6-3. Henderson will move to third on that. Double play. So Steinbach now a chance to come through with another RBI here. 13 is a 14. And he will take a walk. So first and third, 2 down, Don Baylor. 25's a 9 on a 22. We got first and third, 9 on a 22. And he's going to fly out to left field. No sack fly, so out number 3. Top of the 4th. 2-0 Oakland. Tommy Herr, 26. He grounds out to second. Jack Clark. Stewart walks him. It's a 1-out walk to Clark, brings up Van Slyke. 61's a 12, and that's a double play. 1-6-3. So the double play again helps the Oakland A's. Both teams have turned 1. Oakland's turned 2. Bottom of the 4th, Stan Javier. Sharply hit to Ozzie Smith, but he backhands it, fires the first. Mike Gallego, 22. 22's an 8, though. And an 8 on a 23 is a fly out to center. 2 good rolls for Gallego, but his poor hitting shows through there. He's a 209 hitter. Walt Weiss, 23. He's a 26, and he's going to ground out to Tommy Herr. So there's a good 3-up, 3-down inning for Tudor. We go to the 5th. Cedeno with a 65. The old foul out to the catcher. Brings up Pendleton, 12-25. That's a ground out to Gallego. 2 down. Here's Darrell Porter. Walked his first time up. That's a 12-25, so he grounds out to second. And the Cardinals offense is kind of struggling here against Smoke Stewart. So Carney Lansford, 32-26. Ground ball to Herr. Fires the first, 1 away. Dave Henderson, 35 is a 9. 9 on a 20, though. Is a fly out to center field. Willie McGee. Henderson now 1 for 3. Canseco 1 for 1. A double and a walk. And a 41-24. He's going to ground out to Ozzie. We'll go to the 6th. Still 2-0 Oakland. And here he is. Ozzie will lead off. (41-24). He grounds out to short. Walt Weiss. Weiss hadn't had many chances today. Couple. 1 away. Vince Coleman. 15's an 11. That will be a single. And Vince Coleman is an A Steeler. And so he's a 31 and moved to first +1. Steinbach +3. So it's a +4, so 27. 53 or less, he's going, and he makes it. Second stolen base for Vince Coleman. He's at second base with 1 out. And Willie McGee, 56, 34, pops him up to second. Mike Gallego camps under that one. 2 down. Tommy Herr, the Cardinals need a big hit. Need a clutch hit here, and they're not going to get it. It's going to be a foul out to third for Tommy Herr. So Coleman has walked and stolen, singled and stolen, but they can't bring him home. Bottom of the 6th, Big Max, very close to making it a 3-0 ball game. But instead, he fouls it high, sky high behind the plate. Darrell Porter makes the catch. Steinbach, fly ball, center field. Willie McGee flips down the shades, makes the catch. 2 down. Don Baylor, 26. 27 is a ground ball to third base. That's Pendleton. And he's a good fielder as well. Cardinals are fielding one as a team, so very good fielding team. Top of the 7th, still 2-0 Oakland. Jack Clark with a 31-9. 9 on an 18 is a 28, so he grounds out to short. Stewart just getting them. Just getting them. 36-33, and that's a strikeout. Not too many strikeouts for Stewart. It's only the second one. 2 down. Here's Cedeno. 51's an 8. 8 on an 18, though, is a fly out to center field. And Stewart pitching a nice game. He's pitched 7. He's going to go up 5 in the 8th inning. It's 2-0 Oakland, 45-14 for Javier. So a walk to Javier, and Gallego's going to bunt. 65-35. .35 is a double play. 2-6-4. F batter on first. F batter first on fielder's choice. He's not an F batter. So it's a 2-6-4 double play. Some of that fine defense. And a big double play at that. Walt Weiss, he's going to single. I'll tell you what, a little pause here, because this guy, Walt Weiss, I swear he rolls more. I get more doubles on his cards, whether it's with the Oakland A's, the Atlanta Braves, either one. I mean, he's a doubles machine. It's amazing. I mean, it just stands out so much. It's amazing. So 2 outs, Weiss at first. He's an E stealer. He's not going to steal, though. He'd be less than 50% chance. And Lansford's going to fly out to left. We'll go to the 8th inning. Stewart will now be in 18. Terry Pendleton, 52. Sharply little Lansford, but Lansford fires the first, 2-1 away. There's Darrell Porter, 23, is a fly out to right field, and that's who's out in right field, Canseco. 2 down, Ozzie Smith. And Ozzie hits a lazy fly ball out there in the left, and Javier will come in a few steps and make the catch. One more chance for the Cardinals. And Tudor is going to keep going. And it's a 43-29 for Henderson. Ground ball back to Tudor. 1 away. Here's Canseco. Dicey. Struck him out, though. He's got to get through these guys. Big Mac. 25. 9. 9 on an 18. And that just gets him. Grounds out to short. 9 on a 17, and it's a single. So here it is. Coleman will lead off. Stewart's now at 20. And 11 on a 23 is still going to be a single. Now, does he try to steal? Again, he would be a 27. He's a 27. It was a 53 or less. He's going to try. And he makes it rather easily. Third stolen base for Coleman. He says, here I am once again, guys. Once again. Willie McGee, 43, 29. It's a 3-1 runner to third. But they need more than one run. That's the problem. It's Tommy Herr, 66. Can he tie it up? It's a 15-2. That is a triple. Triple for Tommy Herr. And the Cardinals have come to life. It's an RBI triple. The Oakland A's are going to go to their bullpen. And it's going to be Dennis Eckersley. Dennis Eckersley coming on. Even though Stewart was a 20, but still. He doesn't have a Z, so that kind of hurts. And it's just time to make a change. So Eckersley's a 17. And he'll be an 18. 56, 34. Popped him up, maybe. He did. Pops out to first. So 2 down. Runner on third. And it's Andy Van Slyke. Tying run at third base. Eckersley versus Van Slyke, and that is not going to do it. It's a ground out to third. Carney Lansford makes the play, and the Cardinals come up 1 run short. 2-1. As we have a 2 runs in the first and 1 in the ninth. Bookends. But they can't bring that run home. Tommy Herr triples. Can't bring him in though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 hits coming into the ninth. They end up with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits for the A's. Pretty good off John Tudor. So Oakland keeps on moving on. They will play these 93 Giants in a battle. I almost wrote. In a battle of the Bay. Giants and A's. And 62 Giants up here. So 2 chances for San Francisco to get a team in the Final Four. We're ready to see who's going to get in the Final Four. As we'll go back up here for the next video. And see who that is. I need to put... I do have an elimination game to talk about, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I do. Forgot about that. It was the 29 Cubs and 54 Giants. 54 Giants win at 4-2. And Monty Irvin, big day for him. 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Lockman walked, stolen base, scored a run and an RBI. So the 54 Giants stay alive as they beat the 29 Cubs. And that game was right there. So that gets you caught up on anything I've played so far, losers bracket wise. And we need to put the Cardinals, this was game 88. So 88 right here. 85 St. Louis will go out there. And there you go. There's the losers bracket. One more time, the winner's bracket. And thank you guys for joining me. Till the next time, take care and God bless.